happy to see people inventing things and taking things around us and making them better. In most states, it is illegal to have a cell phone in your hand while you're driving. Personal opinion, I agree with that. You still need your phone though, you know, GPS to be able to get your phone calls. So what do? Well, in this case, from Limitless, you get a set of 2 universal mounts. They go either in the cup holder or in one of the air vents of your automobile. And the coolest thing about it, the ingeniousness of this design, is it doesn't matter what make or model car you got, whether it's Japanese, German, European, American made, it doesn't matter. The way it works is this. Imagine your cup holder is my hand. This dial right here swivels back and forth, and what it does is it changes the diameter. These are shrinking in. I don't know if you can tell that or not. Okay? So what you do is you just put it in, hold it down, and then spin this, and it'll expand until it's tight. Then I've got a gooseneck that I can adjust in just about any direction. I can spin the phone to horizontal, and then this is really cool. There's a button back here on the back. There's no batteries in this. It's all mechanical. When I push that button, watch. These start opening up. And they open up until it's the perfect size for your phone. I think these are wicked cool. And then you can go ahead and unattach the entire unit, and that's where you get the vent clips to be able to hold your phone as well. $35.85. One for your car, one for a spouse's. Maybe you're fortunate to have more than one vehicle. I told you Kylie Watts was going to be with me through the entire 3-hour show. Kylie, we've already had over 20,000 people who have picked this up.
We have, because Dan, if you drive, this is an absolute necessity, but don't just think about vehicles. Think about all the areas where you have a cup holder where maybe you need your phone. It could be any car, truck, or SUV. It could be in
I have it on my
RVs.
lawn
It could
tractor.
be golf carts, lawn tractors. It could be in boats. It could be in baby strollers, anywhere where you need to have access to your phone where you want it to go. And you did a beautiful job of really explaining it. Here's the thing, you know, our phones are our lifelines. Our cars are our second homes. We get in our vehicle. We either throw our phone right in that cup holder, which means if we have a beverage, we run the risk of it spilling on there and then damaging our phone. Or we put it in our lap, we've all stopped short and that phone goes flying and it's underneath the gas pedal and that's really scary. Or maybe you keep that phone in your purse or on that seat and then you're distracted when it's ringing or when you're trying to look for directions. This is so much better of a solution for something that we all need to not be, which is distracted while driving. And as you pointed out, you can use it in horizontal, you can use it in portrait. It customizes to pretty much every phone because it goes out to 3.5 inches. And as you can see, I put one in a glass here. It is snug. So you always know where your phone is, whether it's for navigation, whether it's for listening to music, and every single one goes in here. And if for some reason you're using both of your cup holders for beverages or you have someone in there, that's where that vent clip comes into handy, which is so nice too. But what I love, Dan, is when you're in your car and this is in that cup holder, you can adjust that and move it. And it's in your peripheral, it's in your line of sight, which means it's not in your hand and you're not distracted while you're driving.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I don't know what the ticket cost is for getting caught while holding a phone, but it's pretty steep. I think you're looking at $100 or more. And if I'm not correct, I apologize, but I think all 50 states now have some kind of law asking you not to hold a phone. I think.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're probably onto something, and if they don't, then they should, because we know our phones are a big distraction. But when you have them kind of in their home, where you can access them if you need to, you know, with your Bluetooth or with your wireless or in those areas, it makes you a safer driver, in my opinion. And this is what's so nice about this, is because anybody that has a phone and anybody that has a car can benefit from this product. The fact that you're getting a set of 2 is really nice, because maybe you have kiddos in the back seat that are using their phone to watch a movie. This is just a place for it to be. Maybe it's doing any kind of schoolwork. People actually have used these in cups like this on their actual desk for Zoom calls and all those kind of video conferences we're doing, because you can do portrait orientation. So not even just for the car, this is a really beneficial item just for us to have these days. They're individually boxed, so if you did want to give them as a gift to anybody, which is an awesome gift, you can totally do that. And it's just really, really useful, something that's practical that we'll use every single day.
My producer today is Erin. She's an athlete. She got in my ear and she goes, you know, for the cup holder on the treadmill. And I would, Erin.
For sure.
But then where would I put my beer? Oh. Yeah.
Erin is very fit. That I will give to her.
She is.
That girl looks
Yes.
amazing.
And the funny thing is, I wasn't joking. I have actually been on a treadmill with a beer. That's just sad. That's just
Well, and the
but,
nice thing is,
but
when
that's
you're
why
on
the
your
cup
lawnmower,
holders.
Dan,
That's why the cup
you got
holders
two
are in
cup
the
holders.
front of the treadmill. It's like a carrot. That's what keeps me motivated. Yeah. So you're getting two of them.
You're a mess.
You're getting two of the clips. It's $38.85, and I want to brag on how well the manufacturer did in controlling their quality, because it is very nicely done. Listen, here at QVC, oftentimes we have products in every color you can imagine. In this one, I don't. It's just black. But the way they designed it again so that it fits in the cup holder, this top that you see that looks like the top of a spaceship, all you do is keep twisting this, and what it's going to do is it's going to bring these rubberized mounts out or in. See? So you get that super snug fit. But then the entire unit has different bend points all the way around. There's a bazillion different ways in which to adjust it. And I've got to tell you, I still think this is cool, and I haven't figured it out. I almost wanted to try to take it apart. That little button that's located right there, when you push that, watch the arms, but there's nothing battery operated. That's all mechanically done. I think that's
pretty cool engineering feat there, I will say. And Dan, that's a good shot of those arms right there, because if you look inside of them, they're actually rubberized.
Yeah.
So that means it's also going to protect your phone, which is nice, because once you get to the point where you need it, you literally just push it into your phone, so it kind of goes right into that side. You have a leg at the bottom too that also adjusts. It's opened as well, so if you need to charge your device in your car or on your desk, you can. But I mean, these are great. They really are. I mean, there's a reason why we've been so successful with all of these here, because it's useful, it's practical, it makes us safer in a lot of ways. You can use these indoors and outdoors in your car, and not even just car, truck, SUV, of course, your boats, your RVs, your lawnmower next to your beer, of course. You know, all of those things, baby strollers, any place that has a cup holder, you can use this and keep your phone up, elevated, know where it is, and be able to access it with all of this great 360-degree orientation.
The idea of just putting it in a glass on the counter is really
that cool?
Smart for two reasons.
For
Let's say you're baking. I don't know about you, but I hate Zoom meetings. I hate them. And I've got hours of them every single week. And oftentimes they're on my phone. So I'm always trying to just prop the phone up. And that's half the battle for half the meeting. This is just a smarter way to go. Kylie's coming back. Kylie's got more in this program. Great innovative products. Love working with you. Here's one of the items that she's